Hey Lightweights, and thank you for tuning into my Spider-Man 2 trailer reaction video. This is another one that I am so excited for, you guys. I loved the last Spider-Man game. I loved Miles Morales. I know it was a much smaller game, but they still did such an amazing job. The combat in these games, phenomenal. The story in these games, phenomenal. The acting in these games, phenomenal. I can't sing their praises enough. I love them, and I am so excited for this next game. I don't really know what else to say other than that, and I'm really excited to see what they have to show us, so I want to stop talking. But before I do, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button when you do, so that you know when I post my next video. Can I talk any faster? I'm really excited. Let's do this thing. Let's go!
For as long as I can remember, I have looked for an equal.
So we're gonna have some Miles in this.
One who could surprise me.
Oh my god. Please tell me we get to play as both of them.
All I found
I can't
was disappointment. Will one of you finally give me what I desire?
Who's it gonna be? Who's in there? Venom?
We will.
Oh, holy shit. Ooh. 20. Fuck. That's so far away. Oh my god, 2023. That's just a tease. That's just mean. Don't give me this and then tell me 2 years from now. Oh, okay. I have to collect my thoughts because that was so good. Okay. It seems like we're going to be able to play as both Miles and Peter, which would be awesome. I'm wondering how that system will work in my head. I feel like it would be totally amazing if they did something similar to the Batman games, where when you are playing as Batman, but there's a scene where you're with another character and your combo reaches high enough, you can do that joint takedown thing and then switch to the other character. I'm really hoping that that's what it is, because I love that mechanic in the Batman games. And for those of you who are regulars to the channel, you're probably like, how the heck does she know that already? I'm very ahead of my Arkham Knight recording because I just can't stop playing it. So even though I don't have any Arkham Knight videos out yet, I have gotten very far ahead in my recording of that. So yeah, that's how I know about that. If you have been around for the channel before. For everybody who's new here, just ignore that comment. Anyways, that would be awesome to me. What I hope it isn't is that you're only playing as, let's say, Peter, because Miles just had his game. I hope you're not just playing as Peter, and then Miles is kind of just constantly an AI character that is just going to be helping you. I could also see it being where they force you to play a character in some missions. So in certain main missions, you're going to play as Peter, and maybe in other certain main missions, you're going to play as Miles. They'll probably each have their own little side things that they can do. I hope that that's not the case either, though. I really hope it's kind of a fluid exchange. I think that would be really cool. But I'm excited to see these two in action together because we haven't seen that yet. With Miles, we would talk to Peter on the phone, but we were never fighting together with him. And yes, we did see him in person, but we never actually worked together with him besides the very beginning of the game. In the very beginning of the game, I loved that dynamic. I thought it was amazing. So I hope that dynamic is the same in this game. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but I'm really excited to see how they interact with each other. I don't know a ton about Venom. I haven't seen any of the Venom movies. Obviously, I know about him. The newest Venom trailer, they keep changing the release date for that movie and things like that. So I am familiar with him. And the old, I say old, they're not that old. But the Spider-Man movies that came out like a while ago when I was in high school, I did see that movie with Venom. So I have a little bit of knowledge about him, but I'm definitely not like super well versed. But in that movie that I saw forever ago, Venom kind of overtakes Spider-Man. I don't know if that's actually how it always is, or if that was just their take in that movie because they have the Venom movies and he's just like his own thing. So that seems like that will be the case in this, but I really don't know. So I'd be curious to see your thoughts about that in the comments below. Your thoughts about the game overall. The combat looks like it's going to be just as much fun as it was in the other games. One of the things I loved about the other games was the music as well, the environment. So I'm just really excited for all of it. It looked great. It looked great. Obviously, this video was not in 4K. Oh, it says it was in 4K. It didn't look like it was in 4K, but who knows? It looked great regardless, and I'm really freaking excited. I just wish it wasn't so far away. I know it's common for trailers to come out and say, oh, like a billion years from now, but slight overreaction. But I just wish it was closer because I'm excited. All right. I hope that you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so you know when I post my next video. And as always, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and have a great day.